It is a little bit stormy and chilly outside. That would be an understatement.
Yes. Ooh, it's a little bit of a rough drive out there right now.
Yeah, rough drive, but the main highways haven't been looking too bad. Usually we'd expect kind of a small storm to start off the snow season for those plow drivers. Not this time. They're getting thrown into it head first.
Yeah, Matt Inzeo, the communications director from CDOT, is joining us now. Matt, we really appreciate, we're hoping that we've got Matt this time. We were having some problems.
Good morning.
There you go.
We've got Matt. Fantastic. Hey, Matt, I just wanted to start off with areas that people should be avoiding if they are heading out today. What are some of those trouble spots?
Well, the trouble spots have tended to shift a little bit south in the overnight hours and into this morning. That said, there's still going to be issues really all over the metro area, particularly on bridges and overpasses. Some of those places that have been really exposed to these low temperatures and are going to.
I think we lost Matt there, but that was a road.
Okay.
May or may not have.
This is a journey, everyone.
we're trying to talk to CDOT.
This is a journey.
We're hoping to talk to them sometime at some point, but
we know you guys have got questions about that.
Yeah, Matt, if you can hear us now still, how can people, first of all, prepare if they're going up to the high country? They need to make sure that they're in accordance with the traction laws, with either having snow tires or having chains on their tires, right?
That's right. I hope you guys can still hear me.
Yes, we can hear you.
Chain laws and traction laws are in effect. They're actually even in effect on some parts of I-25 right now, just because of the conditions we're seeing. But you need to make sure that you've got adequate depth on your treads, and you want to make sure that you have a true winter appropriate tire. Those all seasons, if that's what you're seeing on the side of your tire, that's probably not going to cut it.
And Matt, just because we lost you for a second here, can you go over those trouble spots one more time for anybody heading out?
Sure thing. Yeah, the trouble spots have shifted a little bit south overnight, just as some of the bands of snow went in that direction. But even across the metro area, you are going to see some problems, particularly on bridges and overpasses. Those spots that tend to get the worst of it particularly when it's really cold, like it is right now. Our crews are going to be out all day. Clearing and making sure that things are as cleaned up as possible, particularly ahead of tomorrow morning's commute.
Talk about those plow drivers who've been out probably overnight for hours. I mean, this isn't your typical first snowstorm of the year. This is diving headfirst into it.
It sure is. This is storm number 2 for us, particularly our teams up in the high country got a little bit of an easing into things, but for the team statewide, this is a big one to get started with. We had a shift change probably 4 or 5 hours ago now. So we've got crews rotating through, and this is what we do. We will stay on this storm until it clears out and we can get all the roads cleaned up.
Matt, we're almost out of time, but just for folks who are saying, oh my gosh, I wish I could see a snowplow in my area, what is your advice to them?
First thing, our crews are going to be focusing on the state highway system. For your local neighborhoods, you're going to be looking to your local city or your county to make sure that you've got service. Check us out on CoTrip on the app. Our plow trackers showing our guys and men and women all over the state continuing to do the work.
All right, thanks so much.
Good. Well, Matt, we appreciate you waking up with us, for joining us, and we appreciate all the work that CDOT plow drivers and everybody at CDOT is doing to keep our roads clear.